Today we are running some Blink, but today's list has a newer card that I've never tried before. We are looking at Extraordinary Journey. This card allows us to draw a card whenever a creature enters the battlefield from exile. You can also pump some mana into this late game to send creatures to exile where they can then be recast. Now this is busted because we have tons of creatures we are trying to blink for extra triggers, like Titan of Industry for example. This deck has a ton of great creatures with great ETB effects like ramp and card draw, but we are looking to blink those creatures with things like the Wanderer or Touch the Spirit Realm. Now Touch the Spirit Realm is great because it also doubles as removal as well as blink. This is a super fun deck, and Blink is honestly one of my favorite things to play. So with all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's jump right into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we are checking out some Bant Blink, and that's because we got a new card, Extraordinary Journey, that I'm super excited to try. I haven't tried this one yet, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun, to be honest. Got a good opening hand here. Do need to get one more land, but I don't think that should be too much of an issue. If I find one more land, I get an extra draw. Nice. We do find it, and that means we get our journey down on turn 2. Love that. And immediately can go into some extra card draw here with the Aether Channeler. Very Mastermind. That's actually a bit of an issue though, because every time we draw extra cards, they are also going to be getting extra cards, and I can't really have that, so I think I'm going to need to take that out. Esper Legends, huh? Is it Rafine? Not Rafine, okay. Nice. Okay, does this resolve? I mean, we have to play it either way, right? And then we have to make sure we curve into the Elesh Norn. So we go with the tap land here, and then we drop the Channeler. Hopefully it resolves. If not, not the end of the world. I got an Elesh Norn coming down, hopefully. At least that's the hopes, you know? Fairy Mastermind again. Okay. That's tough. That's a good card to hit there. The Magpie, not bad at all. Because now I can go ahead and take the Defector Might, and then in response also take the Mastermind. But obviously they're going to protect whatever the second target is that I go for. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, got to go with the Elesh Norn here. I don't think there's much of an option on that. I have the Eternal Wanderer now, so I can go ahead and just basically sweep the board here at some point in the game, and that'll do it for them, and I'll have the Elesh Norn out, so I think that'll be pretty solid. Just kind of waiting right now to get the value off the Extraordinary Journey. It's definitely the long game when it comes to that card. I really need a land here though. I can't really not get a land here. That'd be bad. What could this be? I was gonna say, what could possibly be instant speed there that would give him that value? Nice. That's actually really nice, but I don't have a basic land, so that's a problem. Maybe I just go with this and try to take things that way. But if I go this route and I end up wandering, gosh, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. I would imagine the Squirrel's Might is going to give Shielder the protection here from, you know, white, blue, or not. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Nice. Now we might not even need the Wanderer here. We've got the extra life gain off the Golem, which is pretty sick. Nice. Very nice. We might see a scoop there out of frustration. I'm not going to lie. Elish Norn shutting down ETB effects is kind of crazy. And a lot of people get really mad when that goes off. But no, they're going to go for it. All right, let's go ahead and get some life here. Back to 18. Down to 12. Loving it. I don't know how I don't have a basic land here yet, though. Ossification would be really solid right about now. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna get an extra card because of this. So do I return this? I think so. Now keep in mind the opponent can replay the Shieldred this turn either way. But instead they're just gonna go ahead and stack their land and give it indestructibility. Sure. I mean, you could have just replayed it, but to each their own, I guess. We find a basic land. Let's go. That's big. All right, another Wanderer is pretty sweet. All right, we got the win here. I think we just got to drop the Wanderer. They're tapped out. We just keep a rat. We keep our Elish Norn, and we're good to go. So with that being said, do we attack in here, or do we probably get more value if we just sweep the board first, huh?
I'll help any way I can. Kneel before the Emperor of Kamigawa.
All right, there we go. So the Atali is essentially nothing. And assuming the opponent has another Shielder, that'd probably be the best thing they could have. And of course they do. It's like I know these things, right? They're always going to have the best option, right? It doesn't really matter though. We're so far ahead at this point. Like we're really honestly kind of chilling here. Let's go ossification. All right, we just really honestly just need to draw something with value on the ETB effect, like another Aether Channeler would be nice, or something I can blink that, you know, would give us the trigger off of the journey. There we go, that works. And GG's, let's go. Beautiful, baby. That was a clean victory right there, man. Absolute beatdown. Love it. All right, aside from struggling to hit that last land drop to get the Wanderer down, I feel like that was a really good game. This looks pretty solid too. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why does it feel like my sound isn't working? I don't know. I think I'm just tripping, to be honest. All right, let's get down the journey here. Cannot wait till we start stacking those things, man. I had a game where I had all 4 down and I was just drawing cards like crazy. Such a fun card. The best draw here would be like a Stomper. That'd be like the best draw here. Nope, not a Stomper. Opponent not playing anything on turn 2 with Gruul mana seems a little suspect. Surely they have something here, right? There we go. That is something. I don't know if I want to play the Boulder Golem or if I want to maybe keep my Soaring City available as an option to bounce whatever they may play next, because it could be something big like a dinosaur with the ability to flip that over. But I think I also need the 5th land drop too. I can't really afford to get rid of a land here, so let's just gain some life and say go. Why do I feel like I'm about to get hit with an Atali here on turn 4? Because I probably am, right? There it is. Hammer Skull, and yeah, that's a bummer. Here we go, Atali. Thank God. Okay, I can live with that, and I get to draw a card though. Let's go. That's kind of big. All right, we are going to take you and you. Yes, I'm very much certain of that. And we're gonna go ahead and do one of these. Nice. Nice. And we're what, 5? About to be 6 mana? That's pretty solid. pretty solid with the Titan of Industry sitting in our hand here. Another fight rigging is tough. All right, the time it's taking them to choose a card here, I know it's just subtle, but it is taking a little bit of time, which means it's probably not as good of a card as they would have hoped, so that's good. Destruction of artifact, or my enchantment. That's pretty good because I get an extra land getting me into the Titan of Industry, but let's see. Very nice. I'm telling you guys, the Extraordinary Journey is just giving us a lot of value here. Shoot. Well, they're going to be able to fight. But the good news is I get back my boulder, which is going to be gaining me another 6 life here. And now it becomes a much better blocker. I love it. I absolutely love it. I've got a couple of options I can go here. I definitely don't think this is going to be viable as much as this is. I think I need to go ahead and destroy the fight rigging and create a 4/4. Seems good. I mean, I am at 31 life, so I'm not in any hurry here. No shield counters needed. No reason to get too crazy. I just need to start picking off some of their valuable things. Roaming throne for dinosaurs or what? This is not even a dinosaur. Oh, it is a dinosaur. This is a dinosaur? Sheesh, that's actually so good. That's also so good. Okay. All right. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and double down on this guy. Yep, yep. I mean, we're winning this race big time, right? I mean, we should start putting pressure on them. I know they're the beatdown deck, so it feels really weird that I'm the one that's going to be sending the pressure here, but I think it's worth it. And I know the more valuable card there. I'm not going to let that auto generator tell me that the Hammer Skull is the card to get rid of. This is definitely more threatening than the Hammer Skull, because if they drop another Kogla here and they can fight twice, actually the ETB effects wouldn't even work. So that is pretty good. Again, the ETB effects don't work though, so we're chilling there, and I get to draw a card, so that's nice. Still though, you kind of hate to see that. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Ooh, you'd love to see that though. I mean, yeah, that's pretty solid. I think I gotta go with the Magpie first though. And there's the scoop. All right, that'll work. I really wasn't sure what I was gonna do there, to be honest though, after taking 2 creatures, because I don't know if I really wanted to bring my Titan of Industry underneath as well. I'm trying to blink it and get it back, because I think attacking in would have been the smarter play, and just sending these 2 around as well. Yeah, that would have been really good. Good game. All right, what do we got here to start this thing off? All the colors we need. Perfect. Okay, this hand looks really good. I like it. Ossification for some early threats here. Pass the turn. Hopefully we can get to the Elish Norn here and double up on those ossifications though. That'd be nice. A journal. Well, I can't take that, but I can make them recast it. Yeah, I'm gonna make them recast it. Let's slow them down a little bit here. Let's tempo this out. Make their next turn awkward. Nice, we did. We made their turn very awkward. Love that. Let's get down the golem here. Might as well get it in, because once we start blinking that, that's going to be huge value for us in the life gain department. Now we're just looking for one more land so we can get down the Elish Norn. Of course, that doesn't mean the opponent's not going to kill it though. It is mono black after all, so let's expect that. You know what? I'm going to play this again, but this time I'm going to draw a card. Need to hit a land drop. Nice. If only ossification hits artifacts, but unfortunately it does not. All right, so surely they're going to be playing things that, you know, they want to be sacrificing because they want to draw cards off of the journal, right? So I'm sure that'll be happening soon, you would think. All right, let's try to attack here and see if they've got a kill spell ready to go. If they do, they weren't willing to spend it there, so let's try the Elishnorn and see what happens. Nope, they have it. Wow. Very good discipline on their part not to kill the channeler, though. Very good discipline. Should have expected it. And here's the kill spell to get the card draw. Not bad. Not a bad 1-2 punch, but I mean 4 mana every single turn to draw a card isn't exactly super high value, so I can live with it. Let's go ahead and get that 6 life gain, yeah? Alright, go for the throat. Not good here, so... But I don't think they had it anyways because there was really no priority stops whatsoever, even for the channeler, so... I think we're safe in that area. That's fine. If that's the target you want, sure. Now the Celestis still counts as mana here, so they could do the Mirror X thing again and draw another card. Yeah. Wow. That's a bummer. Well, we're not, I mean, we're drawing really good. Normally this would be a really, really good situation, but the opponent's not playing anything that I can go ahead and grab, unfortunately. They're just going to keep doing this over and over, which eventually is going to get us because they're going to be able to find enough removal here where we're going to run out of juice. Man, too many kill spells. Too many kill spells for us to have to deal with. Cut down. There it is. That's what I was talking about. Now we've officially run out of juice here. Unless, of course, we find Titan of Industry and then we could blow this up. That'd be great, but looks like that's not going to happen. Man, what a ridiculous loop they've got built up here. Again, not super high value because 4 mana and tapping your journal just to get 1 card every turn is not amazing, but it's good enough here. Because all they got to do is tempo us out with all those kill spells and we're kind of toast. What a time to flood, huh? What a time to flood. There we go. There we go. We can finally stop the nonsense, man. They're going to try to put a 1/1 counter on it, so I have to pay an extra point of life, but that's fine. Here we go. We finally are in this game, man. It feels like it, at least, because we can finally shut down this nonsense. All right. Are they willing to transform it? Really? They are. Wow, they discard their entire hand here to transform it. They can play 1 card from their graveyard every turn, right? Answers with the finality counter if they do that, though. Alright, that's fine. They see the ossification, so very strange for them. I mean, not strange. They have to play what they gotta play, but Flesh Gorge are gonna get taken out here. Taking them down here to hopefully lethal. Again, doing the same sort of trick here. Now, imagine if that really worked in the sense that it could shut down my ETB effects. That would be bad. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Can they kill us or can they come back with some blocks or... Ah, that'll work. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. They found a way. They found a way back in this. Finality counter, though, is on the Shieldred here. That's enough. I mean, that's enough damage for us to close this out, as long as they can't find another kill spell, which I'm sure they will based on what we've seen here, seeing they have 30 spot removal type kill spells. Alright, good news is Stomper here is going to thin the deck out a bit further and hopefully make our next top deck pretty juicy as well. At least you'd hope, right? And go for the throat. Unbelievable. They have something here, which is a bummer. Or that's just a Celestis that's triggering. Either way, not great for us. Oh, nice. They go with the Might over the Celestis.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
How many more kill spells are we gonna have to eat, man? I'm just trying to hit you one time. Let me hit you just one time. One time, please. What would I even want to see here? I mean, a Wanderer would be pretty sick, because it's hard to deal with a Wanderer as our opponent. You know, they don't have a ton of Planeswalker removal, just mostly creature. But I mean, then again, they do have answers, though. They have this, they have this. I guess they do have a lot of Planeswalker answers. What am I even saying? 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. GG's. That is gonna be it, unfortunately. Dude, we were so close so many times. We had them in lethal range, and they just find the tools, man. They found them. Ouch. Good news is they exiled most of my graveyard, so they can't bring back my Titan or anything. Bad news is I don't even think anything off the top helps us at this point. Maybe the Wanderer still, because I can sweep down to the Might, but then the Might just attacks the Wanderer and I lose it. So there's not a whole lot of value to be had there. But it would technically keep me alive. That'll do it. Unfortunate, man. We tried to claw ourselves back into that one, but to no avail. That is unfortunate, man. All right, well, this hand looks pretty fantastic, so we're gonna keep it. I do like it. Let's see what happens here. I got double forest for the Stomper, which is friggin' awesome. Okay, the life gain from the Golem is gonna be very key here. Unable to play out the journey, unfortunately. That would have been nice to have that, but okay. So the opponent not having anything coming in with haste is good. All right, so we got ourselves a situation here. A situation where we either go Stomper or Ossification. Either way is pretty good, I think. But yeah, I think I've got time for the Stomper, man. I think I've got time. We got double blue, double white. We don't really need anything in particular. So we'll take green, because we do need triple green eventually for the Titan of Industry. Now, this gives us enough time, I think, to drop down an Elish Norn and really start doubling down on some things, which would be amazing. Yikes, do we have time, though? Do we have time, or should we just go straight for the Golem here? I don't know. Monstrous Rage? I'm tapped out here, so have at it. Ay, okay. Interesting. Super interesting. 3/3 doesn't really do much for blocks here. Yeah, this is it's a scary one. Maybe it's this. And this. All right, that should take some of the pressure off. A little bit of a release valve there for us. And then if they want to kill the Magpie, which is absolutely a possibility, I'm going to be able to ramp up even further. And I made sure that the creature that I took from the opponent here is the one without the haste, in case we, end up having to give it back to the opponent. Which looks like we might have to. Yeah, I kind of feel like I want to get another land, potentially opening up the Stomper next turn if I hit a land drop. See what happens here. Yeah, there's even more damage coming my way, so I'm glad I did that. Okay, good, good, good. Let's go get, I don't know, a white source maybe? Sure. All right, we're looking for one more land here. One more land. Come on, hit me. Ah, not quite. Not quite, not quite. Man, I'm playing with fire, literally playing with fire right now if I don't go a certain route here. I could play this for one bounce. Ah, man. Oh, so tough. Whenever you cast an instant source spell, it gets... Okay. I'm doing it. Oh, I'm gambling so bad here, guys. So bad. But I'd rather get double the golem life gain. And 4/7. That should survive this next attack, regardless of whatever they bring to the table here. I sure hope so. I sure hope so, man. Is it gigantic growth? Because that would be really bad. That would literally be the perfect hit here. Okay, I can live with that, right? Yes, I can. That was close, man. No play with fire, please. No play with fire. That would have made me cry. Okay. There we go. We got double the life gain now. This thing's got ward 1, which you hate to see. Guess let's drop this. If this didn't have ward 1, I definitely would have gone ossification, but it does, so I cannot do that. I really could just use another land here to get the Stomper going, man. If the Stomper could block, I mean, this would be a lockdown situation, but nice, dude. Let's go. GG's. That should do it. That should do it. Might see him scoop here, to be honest. There it is. GG. Holy smokes, that was so scary. I played that in a way too that could have got me in a lot of trouble, so glad we got the win. All right, yikes. This is definitely, I don't think, keepable. We're gonna have to send that one away. 2-land hand with not much going on. Yeah, this will work. This will have to work. All right, we got another land. Definitely working our way into a good Eternal Wanderer a little bit early. Fantastic. Can we survive until then, though, is the question. I think that answers it. I think we're good. Taking a point of damage here, not ideal, but I think necessary. Okay, Stomper next turn. Defector Might. That's the Defector Might's pretty irrelevant when I'm looking to sweep the board eventually. All right, that's also really nice. Maybe we should just go that route. Maybe take this off there. Yeah, let's take this out of here before the Defector Might has the ability to protect it, right? I don't know. There's a couple of ways I could have done that. I could have gone that route, or I could have gone Stomper and then looked to blink the Stomper going forward. There's a couple of things I could have done there, but Mirror Box, that is not something I expected to see. But sure. All right, let's go get a green source. Just need to get one more land for this to be relevant. And then if I do get another land, that puts me at 4, 5, 6. I blink the Stomper, puts me at 7. I've got a blocker against the Might. Okay. That's pretty good. Samurai? Interesting. I've never thought to use this for Samurai. That's pretty cool. Alright, leaving their throne potentially exposed here. It does have ward too, though, so not really exposed too much. But bouncing it is a potential for us here. Ward 2, yeah, let's bounce it. right, slowing them down just a little bit here. I don't mind blocking the might with the channeler. I don't really need the channeler any further. Okay, they drop a 4/4 first strike whenever attacks alone. On tap it if it's first combat phase. Additional combat phase. Very cool. Unfortunately for them though, I've got an Eternal Wanderer, and that should do it, man. That should just about lock up the rest of this game, you would think.
I fight for the entire
I think I'm gonna go ahead and just actually hold on. If I do that, this has first strike. Yeah, let's just you know what, actually, yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. This is actually kind of no, that wouldn't work either because of the protection. I keep forgetting about the protection.
I'll finish this here and now.
I was gonna blink the samurai and then have it just come back to the battlefield, giving me that extraordinary journey draw, but I don't think that would have been too wise on my part because of the defector might's ability to protect. That's pretty good. That is really good. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this to bounce the might, and let's see what sort of protection they want to give their edge here. They're gonna give it protection from something, but what color exactly, we'll see. It doesn't really matter if it's blue or white. I can get creative either way. They choose blue. Okay, well then I can do this.
I'll handle this one.
All right, we are cooking now, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially cooking, man. Because now when their samurai comes back to the battlefield on this next turn, I'm going to draw a card, and then we can keep bouncing things like crazy and keep getting more value. Roaming Throne. That's such a cool idea, because if they get another attack phase and then they do it again, that could be pretty nuts. So let's just not let that happen, yeah?
Patience.
Seems good to me. All right, should I offer a trade with the Roaming Throne? Nah. Nah. I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan. Keep the beatdown going here, and we can blink our Magpie, which is pretty cool. Angel Fire Ignition is pretty crazy, but I have another one of these, so have at it. All right, here we go, and we draw a card. Nice, very nice. So we start with an ossification, so they can't really deduce on what it is that we're gonna do to their Storm's Edge here. But at the same time, I kind of want to just blink the Magpie. So if they choose any one of my three colors here, then the Storm's Edge is good from the Magpie. What color do they choose? Blue. Again with the blue. You forgot about the Eternal Wanderer or what? I think they keep forgetting. I think they keep forgetting what's really getting them here is the white. But okay, we'll take it. GG. Oh, what a game. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is going to do it for today's video, but we will be back again here tomorrow with another deck list. I hope you guys enjoyed today's list. And also, today's Wednesday, so we do have a live stream tonight on this channel. So be sure, if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, maybe notify yourself with the bell. That way, when we go live, you can come join us. I believe, when this goes out, it will be the 1st of the month. So the ranks will be, or no, the last day of the month. So the ranks will be resetting. So I'll probably be, speed running my way back into Mythic, maybe with some Naya enchantments or something like that, or maybe even Friday's deck list, because that was a banger too. But that does it. Hope you enjoyed, and huge shout out and thank you, of course, to the Mardu Mob. So if you guys don't know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on this channel. So huge thank you to them for helping support me every single month monetarily. It means so much to me, guys. So thank you so much for it, and I appreciate it. And yeah, again, see you guys tomorrow. If not, we'll see you tonight, hopefully. Until next time, peace out.
Eyes on the track.
Hit him 3 times. like a hat trick. The name is Fizz, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap.